Yes. So we had an idea for a radio commercial. It would basically be the song Wherever, Whenever, and to make it clear with the Shaq era versus Shakira, we would take maybe Shakira's song Wherever, Whenever, play it, and it would actually be Shaq singing it. And everyone can tell that it's not Shakira. You know, she's effeminate. She's soft. She's, you know, she dances. And Shaq is, you know, like 7 feet tall, very, you know, this burly, humongous basketball player. That's not smooth and sexy and sultry. So maybe during the radio commercial, it'll be just him singing with that wonderful song. And Shakira will interrupt and say, "What are you doing?" And he'll say, "Oh, well, you know, I was just, I don't know what you're talking about." And then she would interrupt and maybe finish. Maybe she would have stopped him before the chorus came on, Wherever, Whenever, and she'll finish it off and then say how HPNV Beats, we deserve what's true. And then we would also go into, well, an actual commercial where you could actually visualize it rather than just hear it. So we were thinking of the Shakira video. Maybe we should roll it. And well, let me describe it first. So the beginning of the video is her kind of floating underwater, and then she comes up, and
Which one? This one?
it's okay because a woman's doing it. You know, it's very beautiful. She's floating underwater, and then she comes up and out of the water, and she begins to dance. So imagine if Shaq was doing it, I think. So just like 30 seconds of it will show.
Yeah.
So these effeminate movements.
So imagine Shaquille O'Neal instead of her.
Yeah, Shaq is coming out with this wig and this tiny outfit, and this is okay, but then the entire ground shakes. And wait, keep going. So right around this time, she starts to look around, and I was thinking, all right, you can stop it here.
Yeah.
So I was thinking around the time that she like gets up, she's looking up, and she kind of does this thing where she looks back and forth or left and right. I was thinking that Shaq could like look left and right to make sure that no one's noticing him. Maybe he was looking out for Shakira, like, oh, she doesn't know I'm here doing this. I'm gonna fool the discerning music lover this time. And he begins to sing and dance, and and then Shakira comes in and interrupts him, asks him what he's doing. She gets him out of the way, and she finishes up the song, and says that HPNV Beats is what's real. Yeah.
So another way to spread the word, promote, do a publicity stunt is to hold a concert and announce, oh, Shakira is gonna be in this venue on this date, and when the people come, you would have everything you expect in a normal concert. And when all the smoke comes out and everything is revealed, you would see Shaquille O'Neal instead of Shakira, and he's wearing a wig. He's wearing everything that Shakira is, and you know, people would be like surprised, like,
yeah, and booing, and they're like, that's definitely not her. You know, like,
Yeah.
we're Shakira fans. We know that's not her. And he begins to sing, and maybe she'll come out and say, sorry guys, that was a bad joke.
Right.
So when it comes to publicity, we thought about outdoor advertising a lot because we think it's very effective and important. Things like the first thing I have for the outdoor is like oh yeah, this one could be this one we thought of it could be a print ad. Yeah, it's the same thing you're explaining. Yeah, that could be one of the outdoor advertising tools that we use. Billboards are very effective and they always catch your attention. That could be one of them. That one
Well, yeah, I mean, we thought of it as being a sky banner. So
that's the one.
But
and we also thought of the tables outside, maybe in a shopping mall or like very crowded area, maybe Times Square, where you can have the laptop placed on the table and just people walking by and try and stop and try the laptop, listen to headphones, listen to music, and that can get a lot of publicity out. So that's a good way also for outdoor advertising.
So in the social media aspect, we were going to have a Facebook fan page where we'd have photos of the computer, of HPNV Beats. You'd be able to download some of the the impersonator songs. And, you can connect with other fans of the HPMB Beats. You can watch a video on how to use some of the special programs they have. We also might have a Facebook game. Have you guys seen Farmville and stuff like that? I know a lot of people don't like Farmville.
Our game would have been like we would have had the fans actually go on the application and try to put a celebrity with a singer together, or trying to make like their own posters or their own ads, and playing that game. I mean like the Barbie games or whatever, or the dress your Barbie, or probably dress your actor or dress your celebrity, kind of that kind of game. So
also we had another one where you fight the impersonator, and maybe I don't know if that would work. At first we were thinking like we would be the impersonator and we'd fight the real artist, like fight Lady Gaga. But then
I think what you mean is like a Street Fighter kind of game where the Lady Gaga would fight Lady Bama,
yeah,
the real person fighting their copycat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And but it would be maybe a little bit more limited because the Facebook game would be a little bit less detailed than, let's say, a downloadable version of this on your phone. You'd pay for it, and maybe the proceeds will go to a fund that would really need the money right now.
Can you go?
Sure. For the social media, like Facebook and YouTube, it's also important to get publicity. It's getting us more fans, but at the same time, it's a way of evaluation. Evaluation, like we're measuring the results against the objectives that we set in the first place. So if we get, if we have a commercial on YouTube, we can find out how the viewership, if the viewership is increasing or decreasing, and that's a way also of evaluation, see if we're getting good results.
Oh, also about the results to spread a buzz, you put it on YouTube. People can respond to the YouTube video by putting up their own YouTube video and adding to it or doing things to it, and they can send it to their friends, and it would just, I think it would just spread like that a lot faster. Where even with the Sky banner, I noticed that it doesn't really have the logo as big, so you would just see the T-Kane, and people would just know what it is. You don't have to see HPNB Beats humongous every time. And that's pretty,
Yeah.
that's the key.
Thank you.
So, thank you.